Like most mornings, it is foggy here on Moose Island, Maine. Down in the rockweed are creatures like this periwinkle. We learned in the last Maine video that they are non-native. There are also birds like this song sparrow and these herring gulls. However, they are not alone. This is the national bird of the United States, the bald eagle. We saw an immature one in this video, but this one is clearly mature. The bird also feels very uncomfortable because it is wet. In the bay is a group of double-crested cormorants, but underwater are some primitive snails called limpets. Here, there are a bunch of barnacles which are actually crustaceans like crabs. Right now, they are using feather-like organs called cirri to sweep plankton into their mouths. Swimming above the barnacles is a school of baby herring. On the other side of the point is a monster, a European green crab. They eat shellfish like blue mussels and soft-shelled clams, which are important to Maine's economy. If that wasn't bad enough, they also compete with native crabs and lobsters. These crabs are originally from Europe and northern Africa, but they have been introduced to both coasts of North America, along with Australia, Argentina, and South Africa. Even worse, warming ocean temperatures are causing their population to increase. What can possibly be done about this? Oh, okay. Now, let's go out to sea. Here, there are seabirds like this black guillemot. And here is a double-crested cormorant that caught what appears to be a rock gunnel. These cormorants eat almost entirely fish. Underwater is the world's largest jellyfish, the lion's mane jelly. Here they can get up to 30 feet long, but that's nothing compared to the ones in the Arctic and Antarctic. There they can get up to 100 feet. Right now we are in the Passamaquoddy Bay, and here there are many islands, most of which are Canadian. Swimming in between the islands are not dolphins but harbor porpoises, which can be found in northern waters across the world. Over here is a common murre, and they spend most of their time away from land. There are other creatures in these waters like this greater shearwater whose species can be found throughout the Atlantic. There is also the world's second smallest baleen whale, the minke whale. There is not just life in the bay, but also on the islands, most of which are covered in forest and are home to bald eagles, Canadian ones. This is ideal habitat for bald eagles because this land is surrounded by water, which is full of fish, and fish is what bald eagles mainly eat. They also like coniferous forests like this one. Over the water is a thick fog, which is a pretty common sight up here. There's so much fog that it creates an illusion, making it look like that these islands are floating in the air. This island appears to be empty, but there is something on it. Harbor seals. These mammals are normally solitary, but come together to haul on land. They need to go on land because they cannot stay warm in the cold water for long periods of time. So going on land regulates their body temperature. That is why the seals spend half of their day out of the water. You may notice that these creatures look big. Well, that's because they are, and can weigh up to 300 pounds. But that's nothing compared to the other seal species on this island, the gray seal, which can weigh over 750 pounds. The seals are not alone. There are also seagulls here, like these black-legged kittiwakes. Meanwhile, back here is a baby seal. And these two seals look like they're having a conversation. Here are some common murres again, and their razorbill relatives. This over here is a whirlpool that has existed for many years. Closer to shore is a pier with Jonah crabs and northern sea stars on it. Anyway, thank you for watching this video to the end. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a great day.